UAVs should also be an SOP when we're buying a loadout and if we have the money. Yeah, I'm activating.
Yeah, you're right.
All right, guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be spectating a quads format with your host, FX Juice from the Juice Academy, Joe BMW, Top Looter Academy, and Cav4818 from the Swimming Academy. So, bottom line here is there's a lot of lessons learned in this quads format game in Battle Royale. One comment you already heard me make here is, just going to reverse back just a little bit here. I basically said, let's just see here.
This side.
All right, so I was trying to skip this part.
UAVs should also be an SOP when we're buying a loadout and if we have the money. Yeah, I'm activating.
Yeah, you're right.
Okay, so basic comment there is, when you have a lot of money, you're looting, you're buying a loadout, your team puts the money together, and you have money for a UAV, prioritize UAV. Some guys, they buy a gas mask for some odd reason, even though it's the beginning of the game. They'll buy a self-res, which is a nice to have, but not a must-have. Priority needs to be a UAV because early game, you're going to be attacking. You need the UAV. Later on, when you're positioned up, self-reses, gas masks become more important at that stage. But always prioritize that as a team. So the only other exception I can think of is an ammo box, maybe an armor box. But usually in the beginning of a game, when you're landing in an area of a bunch of loot, ammo and armor is not a problem. UAV is a problem. So you always want to have a UAV. And the comment I made is make it an SOP, okay?
Right, Mark. He just blew me.
We're not going to watch the whole video. I just want to talk about some lessons here.
There's multiples there, though. Same spot.
So you're going to see a couple of details here. Okay, so my teammate got shot. Right away, I smoked him. He didn't have to ask me, oh, anybody has smokes? Can somebody smoke me? No, I just smoked him right away, okay? So, again, another SOP, standard operating procedure. Let's go.
Did I get you?
I got him, I got him.
You're good to go.
Fall back a bit with me.
I'm smoking immediately. Oh, Cav got that. They're pushing her. They're pushing us.
Yeah, I'm just trying to get this job done, Juice. Fall back a bit.
Yeah, pick me up over here.
There's plates.
Got some armor here.
Okay, so I told him to fall back, gave him instructions, dropped him some plates without him really asking or asking too many times. I don't believe he asked there. I just dropped it out of my discretion. These are the things you got to do for your team. Otherwise, you're not really being a good teammate. You're kind of being a selfish teammate. So look out for each other, and that's what I did there. I rezzed him. I encouraged him not to challenge it because I didn't really know what he was shooting at or who shot him, whether it was 1, 4. We have an objective here. We're trying to get this contract completed, and we did. Dropped him plates. We're going to move out.
Yeah, fall back, fall back.
Right? Fall back. We don't know what's going on there. Nobody bought a UAV, of course, so why are we going to just randomly attack? We just got our loadouts. So here comes our teammate.
I'm not on it. I'm not on it.
Kavanaugh. He comes on. He gets us in this big helo. So let's just get in here. And we're just flying around. We're trying to get a better position. Trying to find a gas station actually to repair this helicopter. We've already done a bunch of recons.
Not a lot of gas stations here, right?
We gotta get to this one.
One more
Yeah.
round to do, too.
Yeah. I don't see any gas station. Weird. I don't see any gas station.
Hey, guys. Just start throwing frisbees.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Planting mine.
We lost Joe.
What are you doing?
All right, so that was just a little fun thing I wanted to show you. So Joe BMW is like, start throwing frisbees. What he's referring to is the proximity mines. So you saw me just randomly throwing them. Looks like Joe jumped out of the helo accidentally. He's kind of following us. It's all good because we're kind of not in a threat area. We're kind of having some fun. It's okay to keep things light. These are non-essential comms, but these are also non-essential.
Meet us at this gas
We're just-
station. Meet us at the gas station.
We're just transporting at a helicopter here.
I'm gonna buy something. I guess
So,
precision.
like I said, non-essential comms. Now I'm going to talk to you about clarifying your essential comms. So you're going to see some comments Cav's going to make here like, oh, they're shooting at me, or I'm out of gas, or, you know, they're lighting me up. It's like, okay, but thanks. Thanks for the heads up. But unfortunately, we can't do anything, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna get out and provide Joe support. Yeah.
I'm getting out too. I need to get some plates.
Gas inbound. Safe zone relocated.
Yeah, this is
Lit up.
heard.
So he says, I'm getting lit up. He said it twice. Like, okay, well, thank you. Heard, acknowledged, Roger. But that's all we can do at this time. Like these guys are like 100, 150 meters away shooting at you because they see a big helicopter. Like, what do you want us to do? So anyways, I think it was just insights. He was trying to give us some insights, giving us a heads up that we're getting shot at. But, you know, I think
What
most
you
of
can
us
do.
saw that we were getting shot
Nothing
at there
yet.
in the helicopter. So we're not too concerned here.
I'm gonna buy a plate box again.
Okay, I bought one too for later.
Mortar strike, mortar strike. You guys gotta go.
So those guys mortared.
Joe,
Again,
give
not
me your
really in
spare
the
money.
threat area. We're just going to rotate left here and get out.
Alright, we'll meet you on the hill. We'll meet you on the hill.
Yep. I got an armor box. I got a self-res. I don't have
I got
a...
immunity
Low
too.
fuel.
Okay, another non-essential comm. I'm low on fuel. Okay. Thank you. Do you want us to run back to a gas station and get one of those fuel tanks that I was looking at? Is that your request? I don't know. Anyways,
Let's
not
just
be
do
too
this
hard on
contract
Cav.
maybe. I'll get us some money.
Contract here.
Okay.
So I'm having trouble with the rocks today.
Cav, I think we leave the chopper, man. Let's just ground war and get to zone.
Secure the supply boxes. Locations are marked.
It's time to part ways with it.
So I'm working on my communication, trying to be more polite, trying to be more nice. Just getting some feedback from ChatGPT on how I can be a better communicator. And this is one example there. I said, hey, Cav, it's time to part ways with the helicopter. You know, let's position up. Obviously, the old me, I'd be like, Cav, what the fuck are you doing? Get rid of that helicopter, man. Stop flying around like a dummy and just land with your team here and fight for a change. But of course, that would be very ineffective, right? So let's not be too rude to others. Let's be nice. So I kind of improved my communication there, as you saw.
Unfortunately, there's not a lot of gas stations in zone now, right? So we can't really...
Mates outside the safe zone.
It's not going to give us a strategic...
Yeah, so I said, hey, land with me. Now I'm saying, unfortunately, there's not a lot of gas stations. I'm just being so polite. You could just see in my communication, both in my tone and my
Anything's going to get
style.
us killed.
Here, come up to the church.
So huge adjustment there,
Yeah,
huge
we're coming,
improvement
we're coming.
there.
Just confirming, did anybody go to the gulag yet or no?
I have a portable buy, too. I have a portable buy.
Oh, okay, perfect. Yeah.
Supply box secured.
Okay, so
We
we're
just
gonna
we
skip
just need to
forward
get in
here,
deep
so you
zone
can
here,
kinda
like
see
to
the
our
zone.
spot.
You can see
Kind
how
of where
we're
you are,
rotating.
Cav.
Nothing crazy. We're just moving up. The goal here is let's
you
get a
doing?
high ground. Let's get in zone and let's just wait for the opportunity. Okay, so we're gonna kind of move up here. There's a buy station here. Organic looting we do, and then we kind of get to the top here, top of this church. This is kind of our favorite church because we've gotten a lot of
this is a
wins
good
here
spot,
before.
Juice.
We're in there. Yep.
So we're just at the church.
Sir.
Gas is moving.
One of the suggestions that FX Juice made was to keep an eye on the buy station. Just kind of cover our rear flank here before we move up any further.
Guy
into
right here,
zone.
guy right here.
So we're monitoring the situation.
Low ground.
Pretty much controlling this AO right now. We got nothing to worry about. Fully
Yeah,
geared up.
yeah,
Everybody's
he's
got
probably gonna
self-res, gas masks.
He was.
He was gonna
And their cab just took out a guy. The guy was going to take a balloon to the buy station to get his
Two
teammates.
Betty's on the buy. Oh, okay. It's
Joe
lots of good
BMW
gas
is just
anyway.
going to the buy just to check out on his
You
betties.
don't want a comms vest? It's right there.
All right, he's buying some stuff too. Pretty much set up now. Again, we got a lot of things here. Armor boxes, cluster mine I got. Teammates have UAVs, precision strikes. Like you name it, we have it. Everybody's got a gas mask. Pretty well ready to go. Pretty well ready to go for the final fight here. So again, the goal here is let's let the zone close in. Once ready, we move up. Look, Joe BMW is taking a forward operating position with Cav. No problem. They can do that. Juice and I are going to continue to provide overwatch here. It's kind of an unsaid thing.
Enemy soldier incoming.
Okay, we hear an enemy soldier incoming.
Behind. At the buy station.
FX Juice said behind. Boom. The Betties took him out. We
God.
already had traps set up there. All good. Our rear flank is clear.
People shooting all around us, guys.
Okay. Again,
Yeah,
we're
good
laughing.
call on,
Nothing to worry about.
Securing this AO, Juice.
Continuing to secure the high ground, and this is a huge mistake here. So look at what Cav's done. The severity of this mistake could not be understated here. So Kavanaugh had a portable buy. He just decided to deploy it. No discussion with the team. He could have easily come back to where we are and even taken a little bit of gas damage and just used the buy that's right there, right? we bought everything we needed to, frankly. Like, we had everything, right? But he said something like, oh, I want to buy my perks because he never got his loadout before. Well, what the problem with this approach is that we're giving away our position. Look at that, right? That buy is going to come there. Now, this area is all of a sudden going to become an area of interest for people, whereas before, people wouldn't have even cared about this area.
We need to Betty that thing, though, because that's going to be that'll be a hot item. And there's only going to be 2 of them.
None of us really said anything here about that situation. I think we were all a bit like, oh, that's a problem. Now we got to just really be on high alert here because somebody's inevitably going to come.
That thing.
So you saw I was the last one to move because I'm always the one that cares about flanks. I'm always on the lookout for flanks because I've been flanked many times before and I just don't like the feeling of a team rolling up. It's literally the worst feeling ever when you're that set up. So we're still laughing and joking. Lots of Betty's set up there. We've set up some more traps, but
Wait, can you guys drop me your?
Drop headed your way.
Can you drop me your?
my gut feeling is like screaming at me, right? Something's bad about to happen here.
Oh, for some reason I've got.
So we're still trying to gear up. We know there's a team low ground.
Oh, they're right here.
Kind of where the loadout is, or the loadout at least on the right that you're seeing, just lower underneath. We know there's a team there for sure.
Should I throw the UAV?
We are just not expecting them to come up this way.
Only when we get shot at, put it up.
We're hoping that they'll rotate the other way. We kind of are controlling this area. We're kind of watching
Buy
our
a strike.
left.
Let me buy a precision strike. Give me the money.
Just trying to spend all the money, right? Let's get a precision strike quickly. No problem. Boom, boom, boom. Get the money. Go.
I see cluster.
I just lagged out completely.
Okay, so I got a precision
I'm here.
option now. Again, just
Cluster mine.
just getting a little bit nervous.
Very cluster
Another
strike.
mistake we're making here is you notice how we're all huddled up, right? So when you're trying to control a high ground AO, you want some degree of separation between your team. And you want to almost have one guy watching the right, one guy watching the left, and 2 guys in the middle watching straight and being able to provide support as needed. So if the right guy says, hey, I'm seeing somebody, those 2 guys can immediately respond, and then the third guy can come in, or the final guy can come in. So you kind of need a bit of a V-shaped formation we like to use. But again, look at us, right? We're just all huddled up like bots.
Continuing to watch our
you
back.
see, my gut feeling is telling me we gotta watch our back, guys. We don't want to get rolled up on here. I'm just extremely worried about it. I'm the only one too. You notice that? My teammate have no idea because they obviously don't have the game experience that I have, right? I have like 15,000 games under me, so I've been down this road before. All right, let's go.
Making sure we're secure.
I'm getting high alert.
Yeah.
I'm getting
right
worried.
Here, right here, right here. Guys on the hill with us. Live mark.
So that's
a
one
live
team,
mark.
and boom,
On
this
us,
team
on
rolled
us.
up.
What the fuck?
Dead.
One shot.
That fucking buy, man. Fucking buy.
Okay, so the first thing I said when we got killed was that buy station, because that was a huge problem, right? We knew we just gave out our position. Otherwise, no team would randomly just run. Just like us, right? We weren't really running left, right? If we saw a buy station far left to where we are, we would start rotating that way too, because it's just attractive. You almost are guaranteed there's a team there. This team did it very professionally because they sent one forward operator who was probably their sweatier player with a sniper on Overwatch. So they probably have 2 snipers on Overwatch plus a forward operator, and now the rest of the other guys are coming. So they just did this exceptionally well. So let's just see what happens here. So Joe bought me back right away. Smoked the AO and bought me back. Teammates are putting
I'm coming in for help.
We're in a panic mode now. We don't know where the threats are. Looks like Cav is killing some people. 2 people are dead.
There was a flare in my body, baby? No.
So a lot of people got killed there.
I just got a bunch of money. Hold on.
Someone's right on the buy.
I picked up some money here. I'm going to try to get the buybacks quickly. Somebody got down because of the thing. Boom, boom, boom. Quick buybacks. I'm falling back.
Nice.
And Cav got flanked. Up top, Cav got flanked. He's dead. Okay, I downed one guy there. I put a precision.
I just downed one and I precisioned them.
Okay, another guy here.
More landing in.
And he was 1 bullet. If I got that guy down, things could have been different. But anyways.
I have no plates.
Guns right here.
I'm trying to find an AR. I couldn't.
Hold
so
on.
I'll just operate with the SMG. Now I'm pushing. And there's all 4 guys here. And
Fuck!
just too many guys here. Dead.
Reload your other weapon.
And now they're all up. They're plated.
All
they're
four
ready
of
to
them,
go.
they're there, man.
And there goes Joe BMW. He's about to go into his death. And there goes Joe. Okay. So
I'm just gonna spectate this.
That one, but we'll get those some.
Yeah, it was a hard thing. They were just all there. Fuck. They came up on us. I don't know. Yeah, that buy was a very.
all right. So again, I'm not trying to single out any teammate, right? I was trying to say, oh yeah, that was a hard spot. They came up on us, but fortunately, Juice was assertive enough to call that out. That it was the buy. It was just the buy. I mean, the buy gave it away, right? Otherwise, why would a team risk moving up like that, not knowing what's going on up there? And in fact, if we didn't have the buy, we probably wouldn't even have been as distracted. We would have just been on alert and we would have just rocked those guys. We had so many tools available to us. Smokes, self-reses, strikes, all good.
I thought that was a very bad decision, honestly.
So anyways, we're just being honest with each other.
Before it gets dropped down, like we can discuss
Yeah.
as a team, like whether we need that buy.
Yeah.
Because I would have definitely said no to that buy.
100% same here. Yeah.
I know. I regretted that after.
So we all acknowledged it. Lessons learned, right? Certain decisions are best discussed as a team.
Relocating the safe zone.
It's just a really big decision at that point.
So sometimes it's okay. You need to drop it, right? And you just know. Well, you just accept the risk. I think we dropped it without accepting the risk. That was really the problem
Really
there.
wanted to go there.
And these are the guys that killed us. Look at them just rolling down the team here.
And those
They're
guys
depleted,
snuck
though.
up, eh? Those guys snuck up. Like one guy, they did it
I'm just gonna
nice
fast
too.
forward
Like
a
the way
bit
they
so
did
you
it,
can
it was
see kind of
nice.
the end result
Yeah.
here
Look-
as
look-
well. So this is the final fight. It's a 2v4. One guy's down, and he challenges here. Oh, he downs him. Okay, I don't know why he did that challenge. Anyways,
Bad
GG's.
players, bro. Bad.
So, lessons learned, SOPs, get the UAV, very basic lesson learned. Look out for your teammates, give them self-reses, all of that. Once you've established a strong position point, maintain perimeter security, don't huddle up together, and then don't give away any cues. A lot of people shoot unsuppressed weapons too. That's another mistake people make, right? They'll just shoot a randomly unsuppressed weapon. You don't want to be shooting unsuppressed weapons because then again, you're just a red dot on the minimap and you're telling everybody on the minimap that there's a team up there. So you want to maintain shooting security too. So we always say shoot to kill.
It was a hard thing. They were just all
We
there.
always say shoot to kill, mainly because that's
Yeah,
telling
it was
us
a
that if you're
hard,
gonna
it was
shoot,
a
make
hard
sure
thing.
you're killing somebody,
They were
otherwise
just
don't
all
shoot,
there.
right?
Fuck.
So
They came up on us. I don't know.
anyways,
Yeah, that.
hope you found some lessons, good lessons in this, and yeah, thanks for watching. Have a good day. Bye bye.